Hello, this is Photography Gamer. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to review and give a general breakdown of Fortnite Creative for the PS4. Fortnite Creative is a creation tool that lets you design your own Fortnite maps. The game was developed by Epic Games. So how does Fortnite Creative work? Well, you start by selecting one of a variety of templates, and these vary from tropical islands, frozen landscapes, or generic flat spaces. Once you've selected your template, you can airdrop into the map and then the real creation begins. In total, you can create up to 50 unique maps, and with each map you have a memory limit. But the limit is huge, and you can literally add thousands and thousands of objects and items to each map. Your character has a phone type device that allows you to alter the objects in the map, delete them, copy them, cut them, or paste them. But if you want to add something that's not in your map, you can go to the extensive item list in the menu. You can add prefabricated structures and place them anywhere you please. You can select individual pieces of that building and copy them elsewhere, so you can build your own unique structures very quickly using this method. You can import enemy spawn points, chests or llamas that you can fill with any weapons or items you please. You also have galleries of specific items like trees or building blocks if you want to mix and match when creating the landscape. The match type can be set in the menu, so if you want a storm-based battle royale, you can do that. If you want a team deathmatch, that's doable. Or if you want a free-for-all or just an objective-based map, there are many options. You can also make aesthetic changes to the map. There's a time of day setting, you can add coloured fog or lighting to give the environment a different mood. Overall, it's very quick, smooth, easy to use. It's one of the best level creators, and it's very easy to get to grips with the controls, and it won't take you long to make very elaborate levels. I really enjoy creating levels and structures in games, so Fortnite Creative really impressed me, and it took all the painful parts of building away. Everything is quick and easy and incredibly user friendly. It's not perfect though, and some of the storm settings and the match defining parameters, they can be a little bit temperamental and they don't always work the way they should. But in time, if you Google enough things, you can figure out all the little quirks of the system. Like I said, I love building, and for me, it's such an easy building mechanic because everything at the touch of a button, you can just copy and paste things everywhere, and there's no massive slowdown, there's no time limit, there's no space limit. It's just very easy to use, and I'd say within a week I created a very vast level. You can just keep adding and adding to it, and there's the space, the amount of things you can put in it, that really just was mind-boggling, because usually with these level creators they give you a very small amount of stuff to put in, but here you've got real range of choice. In terms of the creative mode, the way it's set up though, like if you want to play other people's levels, I think the system for that is quite disappointing. Like you go into a hub, and then there are small sort of like holograms around the little hub. I feel like they should have done a menu with thumbnails with all of the different maps in categories, because then it would be easier for people to pick a map they might like. So it's great to create your maps, but for sharing the maps, I'm not so sure it's that good, because to publish as well, you have to be part of the creator scheme, which means you have to have a certain amount of subscribers or followers. So primarily it's good to making maps for yourself and your friends, but if you want to be serious about it and become a creator, you can, but you need a certain amount of following in order to do that. But as a level creator, it's one of the best I've played. Graphically, the creative mode is identical to the other game modes, so it's colourful, vibrant, smooth around the edges. The graphical effects in the level design mode are good, and adding your own colours to the levels or coloured fog, that's a nice visual effect. Okay, so what's good and what's bad about Fortnite Creative Mode? What's good? Creating your own levels is simple, quick and easy. The amount of items available to you is very impressive. Being able to create your own storm cycle for a battle royale is a nice addition. You can create up to 50 maps in total, and the memory size for each map is huge, so you can literally add as much as you want. What's bad? Some of the settings are a little bit cumbersome and confusing, such as setting up your own storm cycle or setting up match defining winning conditions. Some more options for NPCs would have been nice, as the current options are a little bit limited. And I would say the overall presentation of playing other people's maps, having a sort of menu system where you could really look at what you're going to be playing would be better, because the hub system at the moment, for me, it doesn't really work that well, and it kind of puts a lot of people off, I think. Okay, so what's the verdict? Fortnite Creative is an amazing level design tool for creative Fortnite players. It's very easy to use, it's fast to make alterations, and without doubt it's one of the best creative modes I've ever used. Once you get the hang of the controls, you'll be making amazing maps to impress your Fortnite friends with. So far I've made one detailed map, which is like a haunted woods with lots of gothic architecture at night, so it's kind of very creepy and very dark and like no line of sight. And that's the good thing about this mode. If you've got an idea and you want to create it, you can do it. We've all played games and thought, oh, I wish they had a level like this. Well, this is your opportunity to do that, and it's very easy to do. It will take you time because level design is a skill. It takes time, but if you've got the creative edge and that inspiration to do it, and you've got the time, then I would definitely recommend having a go. And there's no stress, there's no pressure. Take your time, try it out with friends, see what you think. I enjoyed it, I'm sure other creatives will too. So my score for Fortnite Creative is 9 out of 10. Okay, that was the review. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. If you'd like to see a level being created, I'm happy to start a new one and talk people through the process. If that's something people would like to watch, just comment and let me know and I can arrange that. But that's it. This is Photography Gamer signing off. Thank you.